Do you often feel as though you are struggling against an unyielding current, struggling to keep afloat amidst life's relentless turbulence? Are the daily stresses and pressures accumulating, sapping your energy and leaving you yearning for dominion over your circumstances? Imagine possessing a philosophy so potent, it empowers you to navigate through life's tempests with poise and assurance. You are on the brink of discovering such a philosophy. If these queries resonate with you, you have encountered a beacon of hope. This guide unveils the profound and enduring principles of Stoicism. You are invited to savor the small yet significant elements of your daily existence, be it achievements at work, personal milestones, or moments of quiet reflection. Cultivating appreciation for these aspects of everyday life can elevate your self-esteem and greatly enrich your happiness. Pursuing personal joy does not necessitate isolation from others. Rather, it empowers you to seek fulfillment in enduring and stable sources. This pursuit might involve relishing the beauty of nature, taking pride in your accomplishments, or connecting with like-minded individuals who share your values. Embracing authenticity sets a virtuous cycle in motion, where each individual's genuine self-expression contributes to a society that is more open, accepting, and enriched. Consider yourself as a painter passionate about your craft. You persist in your unique style despite its current lack of popularity. You share your artwork on social media and organize local exhibitions. Over time, people begin to recognize and value the distinctiveness and sincerity of your creations. Initially, there may be skepticism, but through your consistent and strategic sharing of your art, you gradually establish your niche and influence. Asserting your place requires determination and the courage to voice your convictions and lead when necessary. This determination stems not merely from respect for others, but from a genuine recognition of the value you contribute. At the core of this philosophy lies a profound understanding of how to create and sustain value. You are both a creator and a steward of value, accountable for what you possess. Self-discipline enhances how others perceive you. In daily interactions, strive to maintain a composed demeanor, particularly in challenging situations. Avoid displaying stress or agitation. Instead, embody tranquility. This not only aids in generating superior solutions, but also demonstrates remarkable self-control, earning the respect of those around you. By consistently exhibiting calmness, you embody the essence of Stoic philosophy, capturing the attention and admiration of others, who will value your words and insights. Recognizing that every problem presents a solution and an opportunity for improvement allows us to transform challenges into catalysts for growth, wisdom, and wholeness. By nurturing these challenges with a positive outlook, patience, and perseverance, we unlock significant potential for personal development. This leads us to the profound power of questioning. One key question to consider is, will this matter in the next 5 years? Life continually tests our patience, persistence, and clarity, from minor irritations like spilling coffee to major life decisions about careers or daily choices like what to eat. The abundance of choices can be overwhelming, but the process of making these decisions is crucial, regardless of the magnitude of the choices themselves. It's not just what we decide that shapes our lives, but how we approach these decisions. Consider the scenario where you receive a message that stirs an emotional response, perhaps a coworker critiquing your work, or a friend making an unintentional comment. Your initial impulse might be to defend yourself or react angrily. You could easily succumb to that emotional turmoil. However, imagine instead that you take a moment to pause and reflect. This pause not only potentially leads to more thoughtful responses, but also holds you accountable. Daily self-reflection commits us to own our decisions and actions. It makes it increasingly difficult to overlook repeated errors or to minimize poor judgments. This commitment compels us to learn, evolve, and grow, turning each interaction into an opportunity for personal development and greater self-awareness. In summary, maintaining a Stoic diary serves as engaging with a sage companion, always ready to listen, reflect, and provide counsel. It represents a commitment to personal growth, a deeper understanding of oneself, and a life lived in harmony with one's values. By concentrating on what we possess rather than what we lack, we cultivate greater happiness, reduce feelings of envy or anger, and enhance our overall well-being. You might wonder how to implement this practice. It can be as simple as jotting down 3 things you're grateful for each morning or evening. Over time, this habit can profoundly alter your perspective, making you more receptive to the blessings life offers and more resilient in the face of adversity. Expressing gratitude not only enhances personal contentment, but also strengthens relationships. When we acknowledge others' efforts, it can significantly transform our interactions. This recognition fosters a deeper connection and mutual respect, impacting our relationships positively. However, understanding the dynamics of these interactions starts with introspection. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What can I learn from this experience? How should I react? And how can I implement this reaction effectively? Answering these questions is crucial for personal growth and managing your relationships. Sometimes the answers might lead to difficult decisions, such as distancing oneself or altering the dynamics of a relationship. While avoiding problems isn't advisable, there are instances where reassessing a consistently unhappy relationship is necessary. This doesn't mean giving up without effort, but recognizing when a change could bring about a healthier, more fulfilling interaction. Reflect critically on whether a particular relationship truly serves your best interests. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-knowledge and the bravery required to make difficult decisions that align with our well-being and ethical principles. Deciding what is best for us in the long term is not about being unfeeling or callous. It often involves challenging choices, such as stepping away from situations that are detrimental to our health. Not every troubled relationship needs to end, and it's natural for relationships to face difficulties. However, if you find yourself consistently hurt by someone, it's essential to confront the reality of the situation. Having the courage to see and accept the true nature of our relationships, even when it is painful or uncomfortable, is a fundamental aspect of living a stoic life guided by honesty and integrity. This approach isn't about judgment, but about fostering relationships that are healthy, respectful, and mutually supportive. Being forthright and transparent about oneself can indeed be daunting, but it's a vital component of genuine and meaningful relationships. Embracing truth over illusion has the power to transform your life significantly. It might be painful to acknowledge that a relationship or a person isn't what you envisioned, but recognizing these truths is crucial for your health and happiness. The Stoics advocated for relationships based on unity and mutual respect, where both individuals support each other in leading a virtuous and fulfilling life. If you find yourself in a relationship where the balance is skewed, where one person consistently takes advantage of the other, it may be wise to reflect on Stoic principles. Consider the values of balance and equal respect. These ideals can guide you in evaluating whether the relationship fosters mutual growth and virtue, or if difficult decisions might be necessary to realign with these principles. By allowing a mismatched relationship to continue, are you truly respecting yourself, or are you perpetuating a dynamic that neither supports your growth nor the growth of the other person? Effective communication is crucial. It helps us connect and understand one another, forming the foundation of genuine partnerships. Consider a relationship that, rather than offering peace and comfort, feels like an endless storm. Challenging, isn't it? Such relationships meant to enhance our lives can instead lead to significant unrest. It's important to pause and reflect on what this friendship truly means to you. Constantly seeking approval from external sources places your happiness in the hands of others. Societal expectations and opinions can make us feel as transient and unstable as leaves in the wind. Stoicism offers a different path, one that emphasizes finding self-worth and approval through internal courage. It encourages us to anchor our happiness in our own beliefs and values, finding fulfillment in authenticity and staying true to ourselves. This approach not only fosters self-respect, but also leads to more stable and satisfying relationships. To begin distancing ourselves from the dependency on external praise, reflect on instances where you've been self-critical due to others' opinions. How often have these moments truly brought you happiness or fulfillment? Typically, they lead to feelings of inadequacy or jealousy, which are contrary to the Stoic ideals of tranquility and contentment. Stoicism encourages us to appreciate our own journey, take pride in our accomplishments, and learn from our mistakes independently of others' achievements. To embrace this serene philosophy, start by affirming your ability to influence your own life. Focus on the aspects within your control. Embracing acceptance of things as they are isn't a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of strength and mastery over life's challenges, crucial for nurturing inner peace and resilience. Regarding materialism, Stoicism is often misunderstood as advocating for stark austerity. However, it teaches something much deeper. This philosophy isn't about deprivation, but about prudence. It's about identifying what truly enriches our lives beyond the fleeting satisfaction of material possessions. It encourages us to seek fulfillment in lasting virtues and personal growth rather than in external acquisitions that can easily be lost. A significant red flag in interpersonal relationships is the absence of genuine personal interest. True friends and companions engage deeply with our lives, emotions, and experiences. They relish listening to our stories, sharing in our joys, and supporting us through challenging times. In contrast, interactions with someone whose interest appears purely functional or opportunistic can feel markedly different. Such individuals rarely, if ever, inquire about your day or how you feel about trivial matters, often avoiding discussions on more serious or personal topics. This lack of depth in personal engagement can indicate a relationship that is superficial and possibly self-serving, rather than mutually supportive and enriching. Individuals who tightly control their vulnerabilities and emotions often erect an invisible barrier that prevents deeper connections of trust and friendship from forming. In such relationships, both parties may feel perpetually stuck at the surface level, where genuine understanding remains elusive and the true self of the person is hidden behind a facade. This distance often becomes apparent when attempts to discuss issues are met with defensive or rude responses, signaling a lack of investment in the relationship's growth. Dealing with difficult people is a universal challenge. We encounter them in various settings, on public transportation, in the streets, restaurants, workplaces, traffic, and even within our own homes. These individuals come from diverse backgrounds and can impact our daily experiences. Understanding how to navigate interactions with such people while maintaining our composure and respecting our own boundaries is essential for managing stress and promoting personal well-being. Navigating interactions with individuals who either don't understand or choose to disregard basic social norms can be challenging. According to Stoic philosophy, the first step is to attempt to make the other person aware of the issue if feasible, doing so with tact and understanding. This approach is rooted in the pragmatic wisdom of Stoicism, which empowers us to focus on what we can control, our reactions and behaviors, while accepting or understanding what we cannot change, such as the actions of others. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, offers particularly valuable insights for dealing with difficult behavior from those close to us, such as family members. He advises us to reframe challenging situations by looking for the handle which we can grasp to leverage these experiences for personal growth. This might involve finding a way to understand their behavior, communicate effectively, or set boundaries. By altering our perspective and focusing on our own growth and response, we can manage difficult interactions more effectively and with greater emotional resilience. Stoic philosophy encourages us to embrace life as it unfolds, trusting that every aspect, however challenging, contributes to a greater good. This acceptance helps us to refrain from wishing circumstances were different and to see the transient nature of life's difficulties. Stoics remind us that just as our lives are impermanent, so too are the hardships within them. This perspective is invaluable for maintaining equanimity. It helps us steer clear of dwelling in anger or fantasies of revenge. Instead, Stoicism guides us to live in the present, cultivate gratitude, and act according to our core values. By doing so, we can enhance our happiness and build resilience against setbacks. Moreover, setting goals across multiple areas of life can enrich our sense of purpose and meaning. This diversified approach prevents us from becoming overly attached to any single outcome, promoting a more balanced and fulfilling life. By adopting these Stoic practices, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and poise, finding deeper satisfaction in our daily experiences. Epicurus emphasizes the importance of diversifying our goals, suggesting that pursuing multiple objectives fosters adaptability and resilience in times of adversity. By spreading our efforts across various activities, we equip ourselves with the flexibility and confidence needed to navigate life's challenges more effectively. Epicurean philosophy underscores the significance of controlling our responses to external events. By mastering our reactions, we cultivate inner peace and tranquility, even amidst turbulent circumstances. Stoicism echoes this sentiment, urging us to respond to life's trials with wisdom, patience, and compassion, rather than succumbing to anger, frustration, or fear. Rather than viewing ourselves as victims of circumstance, Stoicism encourages us to take ownership of our reactions and transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and improvement. By assuming responsibility for how we respond to challenges, we empower ourselves to navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of mutual understanding and support among individuals. Just as we expect our friends to assist and stand by us, it is equally vital for us to offer our support when they are in need. Problems Teach You Something underscores that challenges and hardships should not be viewed as failures, but rather as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of perceiving obstacles as insurmountable barriers, Stoicism encourages us to regard them as valuable lessons that can enhance our strength, wisdom, and adaptability. For instance, Stoicism prompts us to approach adversity in both our personal and professional lives as a test that has the potential to fortify us. By embracing challenges with resilience and determination, we can emerge from them stronger, more capable, and better equipped to confront future obstacles. In a world that often prizes quick responses and superficiality, individuals who possess the ability to think deeply and introspectively hold a unique power. They stand out amidst the noise, offering clarity and profound insights that enrich our understanding of the world. Having such individuals in our lives can be immensely beneficial, as they provide us with perspectives that transcend the superficiality of sound bites. Their depth of thought and careful consideration can illuminate paths of knowledge and clarity. Furthermore, cultivating a mindset akin to that of the Stoics involves embracing a level of thoughtfulness and introspection similar to these individuals. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate resilience and endurance, characteristics that have historically distinguished certain individuals during times of adversity. Additionally, there exists a distinct group, the contented minimalists, who exemplify a profound sense of happiness and fulfillment. Their happiness is not derived from material possessions, but rather from gratitude, simplicity, and a sense of purpose in life. By prioritizing these values, they embody a resilience and satisfaction that transcends external circumstances. The lifestyle of the happy minimalist serves as a potent reminder that true happiness is not found in the accumulation of possessions, but rather in the appreciation of what we already have. By emulating the contented minimalists, we come to understand that lasting joy emerges from introspection, gratitude, and wholeheartedly embracing the present moment. As Marcus Aurelius eloquently expressed, dwelling excessively on the past or future distracts us from fully experiencing the richness of the present. Anchoring ourselves in the present moment allows us to immerse ourselves in life's vivid tapestry, where each stroke is painted with the brush of now. While planning for the future is undoubtedly valuable, reflecting on the past also offers valuable lessons. By acknowledging both the past and the future, while grounding ourselves in the present, we gain a holistic perspective that enriches our understanding of life's unfolding journey.